Hello everyone, welcome back to the Chess Doctor. Today is day 13 in my quest to 1600 rating on chess.com. Yesterday I played the first half of the tournament, which was 3 rounds. I won one game, lost 2 games, but they were all against players who have higher ratings than me. So eventually my rating increased actually from 1530 to 1536. So this is the ratings that I have now. And now we're going to play the remaining 2 games of the tournament. So without any further ado, Day 13, game 4 of the tournament. Let's go. Okay, the game started. Let's go. D4. Okay, Queen's Gambit. We're playing against a 1300 rated player. Okay, so if we lose, it's gonna be terrible to the rating. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Take here. He plays this. This is playable now. Takes. This guy joined in September 2024. Okay. Shouldn't have allowed him to get here with the bishop, to be honest, but was more focused on the pawn situation here. Okay, at least we have a bishop pair and 2 pawns in the center. The 2 knights also could be dangerous, but we'll see. I haven't castled yet, but bishop pair, his pawns are all on the 7th rank. Feels playable. Bishop is probably going here, forcing this to move. I can't see a good square for him. Maybe retreating here, I don't know, or here. Actually, here is a good one, because this be looking here with the queen if he ever moves, so he needs to have the knight here. But I can tell already that in the game review at this position I will have like more than 1.0 advantage. I think so. Maybe I'm wrong, we'll see. This is the 4th game in the tournament, as you know, US chess tournament, which is USCF rated. I think the last time I played a tournament was US chess. They put in, they didn't add the rating to my USCF ID. I don't know. I'll have to follow up with them on that. Anyway, this is Queen's Gambit declined, Ragozin defense. Now he's thinking. I mean, I have to castle, and this puts pressure here anyway, so he has to bring a rook in the game. This move is going with a tempo. Okay. Takes, 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 takes. This is coming. I think this is best move. So this is the threat now. There's also this. Now I'm looking with the two bishops. I mean, this bishop has to go here, so this diagonal looks very... He finally did it. Here or... yeah, here. Still here. This should have been the position from the beginning, but I allowed him to move these pawns, making this one weak, so maybe this could be a target at some point. Can even play this. He wants to trade. I don't think it's too bad for me to trade, to be honest. There are too many pawns on the boards also. Not down for it now, to be honest. Now this move is coming. Takes, 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 but then there's this. And only move is this and he loses the rook. Let's see. Could be a very tricky tactic. He's still trying. I don't want to trade, man. If I go here, he plays this. Okay, as you wish. His idea is that he has 3 on 1 here, so. But we are gonna challenge that very fast now. Why did he do that? 1300 later players wouldn't play that. He can push. But then there's this. Maybe it's this. Yeah, I believe it's this. Because the open files are here. Can't take with the rook, has to take with the pawn. Now, how to play this? So I go here, he brings the other rook, but I go up. What are the available squares for this knight? I mean, this knight should be attacked. Very obvious. Yeah, if we get hold of this pawn, I think my position is better. But then, what about this? There are no good squares for this knight except this and this. He can't add an extra layer of protection. This pawn falls now, right? He has to take with the knight. He has to defend the pawn. Very good. But it's not defendable from this position. take, pin the knight. Can't defend it. Right? Am I missing something? He can't go here. That's even a mate in 2 if he doesn't play one of these pawns. He can give a check, but I will go here, and he can't even go here. Wow. This doesn't work, and this doesn't work. Think that was a good find? I hope I'm not blundering anything. Okay. If I go here, where is he going? Is he going here? If he wants to trade, this pawn is not very strong, to be honest, because there won't be any rook on the board. Let's see where he goes. Check. It's not the only move. Go in or go this way? Wait a second, the knight is pinned. If I play this, he takes. I play this, the knight falls. Oh, no, the rook will take, but the rook will be gone. So wait a second, play this, takes, play this, he cannot take with the king. If he wants to take with the rook, he loses the rook. Hope I'm not blundering. The knight is pinned. Going to lose some pawns in the process. Oh, but I'm up 1 pawn already. This wins a knight. Oh, he saw it. But this move wins the knight. Maybe he didn't see it. Maybe just he opened an escape for. Here. Don't give him a chance to do any comeback. Yep. He resigned. We got 4 points. Rating is now 1540 again. That's the all-time highs that we got yesterday. Now let's take a look first at the other games. There's still one round remaining, and there are still probably, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games still ongoing. We got 2 out of 4. Decent. So if we win the next one, it's gonna be 3 out of 4. We're gonna be in like the top, maybe the top 5 if we win the last game. We'll see. Maybe I'll lose. I don't know. I'm happy. 2 out of 4 with a lot of players with high ratings. I think this was the only guy with a lower ratings than me so far. So it was very important for me to win. Let's see the game review. Okay, accuracy is not good, to be honest. I thought this is going to be higher. Probably there were some misses. 3 misses. I want to see those. I was scared though that there might be some tactic that I'm falling to, but probably there wasn't. Stake. Yeah, develop your last piece. That makes sense. Best move, mistake. Go here. So 2 queen moves were mistakes. Oh, wow. Takes a bishop there. I didn't see that. And he just wanted to trade all the time, and the engine says that trading was actually best move. Wait a second, there was a tactic here. This is under attack by 2 pieces. Wow. And the rook is not defended, so I had to do this. Now goes a tempo on the queen. He goes here. I take the pawn. Why don't I just take this? Back is better. He has 4 pawns, but there's 2 on 1 here. Wow, I didn't see that. So at some points it was not a complete advantage for black. It was like kind of equal, but then he missed it. Trade was best move. Okay, that was not good. Yeah, I felt like this was not a good move, to be honest. Like maybe pushing actually was even better. I don't know. Stake. Oh, because his pawn falls. And taking was also... Oh, taking was fine. I mean, I take this pawn, but then he can defend this one. Or no, he cannot. So this is going to be under attack by 2 pieces. But anyway, what he played was not the best move. Best move was to go here. Oh, attacking this bishop. Which will force it to go to a very bad square. Or will force me to move was... yeah, that was a... It's not easy to find though. Miss. Oh. This. But what if he doubles up? He loses the pawn. So let's try that. go here, I think he will double up. He will give up the rook. Can actually trade rooks here if I want. Is that a good move or a bad move? Blunder. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay. This was a mistake, believe it or not. I thought this was a brilliant move or something. But he shouldn't have taken. Okay. Yeah. This spin to the king will win you. So I don't know why it was a bad move then. Yeah, it was a very bad move going here with the king, to be honest. Miss. So going here, this would have been a checkmate. Yeah, if he doesn't play this, if he plays this, for example, he gets forced here. And he's under all kinds of trouble. Anyway. Yep. Yep. Okay. So we won the game. Rating is 1540. Let's see the standings again. How many games are remaining? Still, all of them are going. Let's take a look at this game with those high rated guys. 2300. Oh. Is black winning here? White has two more pawns, but they are very weak. And I believe this fork wins this pawn. This fork wins this pawn, and he could trade queens, and you have an extra knight. Could add a good block to this pawn, and probably those pawns. I don't know. I feel like black is winning here. If these two pawns were not doubled pawns like this, if they were like connected together, I'd say maybe white is winning. But with this situation, I think it's black. But black is down on the clock as well. So oh, what a move. Yeah, he traded queens. Very, very good move. Now these pawns can't do anything. And now this knight is just gonna try to dance around and take the pawns. So. This is a weak pawn though. But I think black is still winning. That was a very good actually move from him to trade queens. Now this pawn falls, the pawn on g5. Wow, what a move. He defended the pawn. Wow. He's doing very well actually while he's low on time. He's down on the clock too much, but he's doing very well. I think he's winning actually. Wow. Look at this move. But he can go here. Maybe play this now. I mean, these two pawns are going down. Play this. Maybe even followed by this. Yeah, he wants to play this. He wants to stop this pawn from being able to protect this, so that he can dance around with the knight and try to take this pawn. Yeah, he has to move either these pawns or the king. These two are completely blocked now. And they're going to fall. But what a game, man. Nice move. Very, very nice. Takes with a check. But he will go here. Here, looking at this. He has to push it. Push the pawn. But then he goes here. If he just pushes here, he goes here. Pushes again. These two pawns are going to fall. And if the king goes this way, wow, he can't move anything except this pawn and the king. I just noticed this. So the king either has to stay here trying to defend and lose this pawn, or play this pawn here. You go here attacking it again, so you move it again, and this pawn falls anyway. This feels resignable, actually. I feel like black is completely winning. I might be wrong, though. Like, he might try to go here. Yeah, very good move, but he has to actually take this. Yeah, take this. Play. Take this, and once he takes this, play that, and put the knight defending it from here. Is this a draw? I thought like black was winning, man. Wow. Draw. Unfortunately. How could have he saved this? Maybe he should have ignored these two pawns here and tried to defend these two. Because this is now a draw. Takes, draw. Go here, takes. He takes. Okay, draw. Yep. Wow. This guy didn't get any points from this game? A draw is a guy who has like 300 points higher than you. It should be. You should get something. That's weird. Anyway. That was a very strong game. I want to see the review. Was black winning? Let's see here. Black played the wrong move at some point here. This was a blunder. And he played the right move. Okay. Should have played this. Yeah, he should have ignored this pawn. That was not easy to that. This is the winning move. This is such a computer move, man. Like, people will just take. Now you defend from here. He can't go here. Oh, because of the pawn. He can only move the king. Check. That was not easy, man. That was extremely difficult. So the winning move was this. That is a computer move. No one would find this. Yeah, everybody would either take here or maybe try to play something like this. I don't know. How about this one? This one wins too. So maybe this was more playable. Oh, he can't go from here. He has to go from the other side. Yeah, this was more playable. I agree on that one. Yeah, like here, because the two pawns are going to fall, you have to push one of them. So it's a matter of which one to push. Turned out it's this one. So that was a playable move. But this, no. No one would play this. Anyway, good game. Let's see the standings again. Next round is starting soon. There's a guy who won 4 out of 4. Wow. But still, if you win the next one, we're going to jump somewhere here. Let's see what will be the rating of our opponent. There are like some 600 players here. It's probably just this guy. Don't tell me that we will get a buyout because there's not enough players because they left. It might happen actually. We'll see. Anyway, next round starting soon. There are still 2 games ongoing. Let's see who is at the top. Any one of those guys playing? No, it should be some guy who's still at 3. So White is winning and he wants to trade rooks. This pawn is unstoppable. This is unstoppable, I think. Yeah, he has to develop his king. He plays this. Then this is the only square for him to escape. Or maybe this was still available. Anyway, let's not worry ourselves too much with other people's games and get ready for our game. Okay, it's only this game remaining now. So let's see the standings. Because still, if I win, I will go up. Hmm. Yeah, I expected this move. Check from here was a forced trade. He will be too busy with these pawns. You take this one and win. Yeah, man, just do it. You're winning against a guy who has like 150 points higher than you. That's a forced win. Yeah, well played. Well played. Now he has to go to these pawns, and then he goes here and take this and resign. This is resignable now. This is resignable. Pre-move, yeah, pre-move, pre-move, pre-move. Cut the king and promote the other one. Yeah, he should resign. Okay. Next round is about to start. Okay, black pieces. He's streaming, okay? Father Abraham. So, hi everyone who's watching right now the stream. General Piston, joined in 2010. It's very serious. E4, E5. Scotch. Okay. I know that the line that I play against the Scotch is not the best, but it's usually unpredictable by most people, so I will take. Now he will sink, because people don't play this. I give him the center, but usually they take the center and then what? They don't know what to do. Next moves is usually either this or this. Some people play this and then try to say, hey man, I'm checkmating you. But then best move is just this. Let's see. And the response to this move is this. As far as I remember. And I think he's losing a pawn this way. Develop. Takes, he takes with the bishop. That move I didn't expect. If I play this, this is under attack. Let's develop. He's going to castle, I guess. Is he going to take this? But takes. This is still under attack. This is a blunder. If he castles, this was a blunder actually. This move. If he castles now, I can go ahead and do it. I will just take the bishop. Right? Now the problem is that this is opening this file, so maybe we'll have to castle long. Castle long. Okay, we ended up this terrible opening by having two bishops, so I hope this helps. uh, Castle long, right? No, if I castle long, this pawn falls. Yeah, I can't castle long, or maybe I can play this. Let's just do that. These two squares here, maybe. Before the rook comes. retreat? I think this is the right move. Is trading good for me? I don't feel like keeping the bishop pair is more important, but it's very tricky to play. This pawn is under attack by two pieces. He could have taken it directly. This makes it a completely equal game. I believe the bishop in this endgame is stronger because there are pawns on both sides. If the pawns are on one side, the knight might be stronger, but let's see. Can I see his stream? Let's see. Is there a way to increase the quality? Okay, okay. Hello, Father Abraham. You may be watching this, but I don't want this video to get demonetized, although I'm not monetized. Yeah, he's thinking about how to play. Okay, that's enough. This pawn. This one is weak as well. Back rank. Wait a second. This, he goes here. Yeah, the whole idea is this pawn. He doesn't have these two squares. He doesn't have this square. He doesn't have this square. He can go here. And then I played this. Let's see where he goes. I think this is best move. If he goes here, that's a blunder, because if I go here, There's a back rank problem. So he best move for him would be to retreat heroes the knight, and I go in, and that's not good for him. Um, Very passive move. Defend this pawn and play this. If this pawn finds its way here, we will kick this guy while looking at this. This pawn falls. We'll see. Yeah, logical move. Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, he has a square. That was a bad move, I guess. This pawn is down. I have to take it. This here pushes me away. You'll go here. I'll go here. He takes, I take was a check. and then I can push the pawn. See. Am I blundering something? See. He goes here, I go here. If you want to take, go ahead and do it. I'll take with a discovery check. It's actually very important that this goes with a check because he can play this and trap the bishop. Um, this pawn is very weak. If I go here, he goes here, which is fine. I can just move away. These pawns are very weak. Ah man, I thought I had an advantage. Now I don't. He does. He has the advantage now. I win this pawn. Good thing that the bishop is cutting this diagonal for him. He can't go here to take the pawn. Oh wow, what a move. This outpost is deadly. Check. Played it very fast. Yeah, there's no way for my rook to go up. How about this move? I didn't see that. Takes. I go here, he forks me. Can pin the knight, but that's not good. This move stops him from going here to defend the pawn. It attacks the knight, so let's see. I didn't see this coming. Is that a bad move? He goes here, I take it. He goes here, I take it. This loses the piece, right? Yes. Resign. Pawn is defended. Wow, I didn't even see that. uh, I'm sorry, man. Hard luck. This is very strong now. Hard luck, man. Okay. Should take advantage of that blunder. Check. Where will he go? If he goes here, this is a checkmate. And if he goes here, if he goes to the back rank, it's a checkmate. Yep. This one, he has this square. I go up. Okay, sorry, Father Abraham. General Piston. These pawns are defended, so maybe going up is not a bad idea. What about this check? You know what? Let's take all the pawns. Take this, he takes this. Give him a check from here. He has to go up. Check, goes here. Check. I go here, he goes here. I go here with a check, he moves away, I go up. Okay. Oh, wait a second. My bishop is in the way, so nope. Okay. Everything is under control. We're gonna give a check from here. Need to play faster. can't go here and he can't go here. He can give this check though. Take this now. Check, take the rook. Yep. We got 11 points. Rating is finally above 1550. We're getting closer to 1600. Let's see our ranking in the tournament. That's not updated yet. Okay. 3 out of 5. 8. We're ranked 8 here. Not bad. I hope for better. So that game where I blundered my bishop, that was yesterday though. I could have won that game, but it was after a very long game, so they should give like a 5-minute break in between or something, but there isn't. So anyway, we won 3 out of 5, and 4 out of 5 games were against players with higher ratings, and I won against 2 of them. So overall, my rating went up like 21 points in this tournament. That's very, very good, actually. What else do you want to see? How many games are remaining here? So there's only 1 game remaining. Okay, let's see the game review of our game. That free piece won you a hard fought game. Let's look at how that move made the difference. He was slightly better at some point, but then he blundered twice. Wow. He has 3 blunders. Okay, my game rating is decent. But I want to see this period where he had advantage. So, okay, let's see. Yeah, I told you, like, the system that I play here is... Okay, this was not best move, it's this. He has to push, develop a piece. Wow. Castle long. This weird move, to be honest. Okay, we're building a pawn structure. Very difficult to play, to be honest. That's not an easy move to play, and then this one was also not an easy move. Anyway, let's see what we played. Engine didn't like this. Stake. Yeah, great move. Oh, should have taken the pawn directly. But what about this? Oh, that's made in 1 on the back. Wow. I didn't see that. He can't just go here. There was the mate in 1. Take here, and if he thinks that he's pinning me, he's actually getting checkmated. Oh, I didn't see that. That's why I didn't take it, actually. So this was a very big miss, actually, yeah. This move was to go here and try to trade queens. Yeah, this was available. Isn't this best move? Blunder? Oh, he cannot because this is hanging. Okay, I didn't see that. I thought like this pawn was hanging for a second. Okay. It's not hanging. Wow! Best move! Yes! Yes, I'm getting better at that. This is best move. And he went to the wrong square. Yeah, I knew that this is best square. Yeah, this was a mistake. Should have went here. Open file, makes sense. Miss. Another miss, go to the open file. Blunder. Yep. Oh, go. Oh, it's a fork. It's pinned. Wow. Check. We want this. The engine doesn't want me to take. Oh, because it will connect these two pawns. Cut his king. Let's trade if you want. I have an advantage of 4. Can I checkmate you, please? No, you can't. Okay, anyway, we didn't go into that variation. This was a game-changing move. Now he has the advantage. Now he has a 1.8 advantage. It's not easy to play. Like he has a 1.1 advantage and the advantage will increase now actually. This was a mistake. He has a 1.8 advantage now. And then he blundered. Yep. I found the best move here. So his best move was just to go here attacking the rook. Yeah, that was a massive blunder, man. And he blundered twice and lost again. Like this blunder made the game equal. But then this was, yeah, because he can't defend the rook from here. Yeah. He blundered again, so now it was just game over. Just a matter of finding the best maneuvers. Yep. Okay. I'm happy with the result at the end of this tournament. There was a lot of players here. Like I don't know, 42 players, and we were number 8. That's decent. Most of them has higher ratings than me. Like there are even some people who are like 2,000 and they are so much down. Look at that. 1700 is number 12, 1800, 1800, 2000. So getting 8th rank was 1550 is decent. So great. Are the games over? There's still one game remaining. Was a 23. Okay, let's take a look at that game. Okay, it's about to be finished. Black seems to be holding this. Such poor technique from someone so high rated. It's not easy, to be honest. So white should be winning, or this is drawable. I don't know. He's trying to fork him and get the rook somehow. He hopes that he gives this check to take the knight. This is an interesting endgame to watch. Is this on the engine? Is this drawable, or this is a win for white? I really have no idea. It's not easy at all. Catch 31. What is his current rating or current ranking here? He's first, so if he wins, he'll be 5 out of 5. And the other guy, pawn promoter. Okay, so this is an important game. It decides who's gonna be the first one. I think this guy, if he wins, he will take the first place. So if it's a draw, the catch 31 guy will be the winner. Because I think all the other games are over. This is the only remaining game. Hmm, very interesting. I think this is a draw on the engine. Is this winnable somehow? I have no idea. Should cut the king on the back rank. I don't think that was a good move. Probably go here. Yeah, because he doesn't want to be cut on the back rank. Here, yes. Here maybe. Very crazy in game. I don't think this is a win. Oh, I thought like this is gonna be a skewer, but the knight will go here. Wow. Yep, that's what I would have played. I don't think this is winnable. So what white is trying to do is to get the king on one of the edges of the board, either this or this. That's why he moved here. He doesn't want him to go to the fifth rank. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Hmm. Hmm. This was very good. Yep. Yes. He's trying to put him here. Then there's this move. Why did he go here? Why is it not here? Shoots. Wow! Stalemate. What a player. Who's playing was white again? Phone promoter was playing was white. He got stalemate. So that catch 31 guy stole that. Wow. He won the tournament with this stalemate. What a player. What a player. What a player. That was very, very good. I have to write here. Unbelievable. Let's see this game review. Did White has a winning position? Look at the accuracy here. Very high accuracy from both of them. 2600 from the catch 31 guy. This guy's very good. Wow. What is being played here? Let's see. London system, okay. Should have played this. Yeah, makes sense actually. I want to see the end game situation. So this is a middle game that I don't really care much about, but there was a brilliant move. Brilliant move. Yeah, this wins a rook, man. Yeah, this wins a rook. White is now completely winning. Very interesting. He played it anyway. Okay. Now the engine says that White has like this is a draw, man. Like Black has to blunder in a very hard way for this to be a win for White. Okay, it's a draw. Let's be honest, this is a draw. And the stalemate was just incredible. What a brilliant move. What a brilliant move. She plays this, takes. Wow. Very well played. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was day 13, right? Yep, that's day 13. The tournament is over. We're in the 8th rank. I'm very happy about it. We are at an all-time high rating of, let's show it one more time. 1551. This was day 13. See you tomorrow on day 14.